At OceanX, our mission is to explore the ocean and bring it back to the world. But we can't do it alone. Scientists, divers, explorers, volunteers, and ocean lovers of all kinds are working to understand and protect the ocean in their own communities and around the world. These are their stories.
The red king crab is the biggest crab in the world. They can be as big as 10 kilos.
This is commercial crab, big size, very expensive crab. A couple of thousands Norwegian crowns.
They can grow old, very old, up till 20 to 25 years. The red king crab has very few predators. The main predator now is the human being. My name is Ann Merete Gjelseth. I work as a researcher at the Institute of Marine Research. Every year we do this king crab survey and we work the whole day and night.
This is Varangerfjord. We have been surveying the inner part of the fjord and we will continue out in the mouth of the fjord. This is a special made equipment for us that we launch into the sea, and we have 2 cameras attached, and then we can see in real time the bottom.
Now we are approaching the bottom, 7 meters left now.
So now we can start counting crabs. As it is now, it's about 50 centimeters above the bottom. Okay, here we have one. It's a big male. There is one more. There he comes. The red king crab is not native to the Barents Sea, but during the 1960s, the Russians wanted to move king crab from the Pacific side of Russia over to the Atlantic side of Russia to establish a valuable fishery. So they had these transplantation programs for about 10 years. But of course the red king crab could not see the borderline between Norway and Russia. So they all walked over the borderline into the Norwegian waters.
If you see here is Bugenes, and then the borderline is here, Norway, Russia. Jeg heter Erling Haugan, jeg 50 år og er fisker her I Bugenes. I'm the 5th generation living in the house, and it's built in about 1850 or 1860s. Everyone knows everything about everyone. So I think even the people knows what I'm having to dinner today. So it's very special that you know people so much. At fiskeriene her I Bugenes har jo endret seg totalt siden den gangen. Bygda var jo til salgs for 30 år siden. Det som var hovedårsaken at det ikke var fisk. In the past it was a fish factory. They're packing capelin, they're packing salmon. So it was about nearly 100 people working here. And today there are about 6. Og det var mange fiskere som gikk konkurs, fiskebruk som gikk konkurs, og det var skikkelig krise. Og heldigvis så fikk vi en gave, og det var kongekrabben som kom da og etablerte seg.
Well, life in the sea is complicated. We are now 80 kilometers from the Russian border, but it took them 20-25 years, and then the first crab was caught here in Varanger. Så begynte jeg som fisker, og det var stort sett bare problemer du fikk. Okay.
The red king crab took bite of the long lines, and when they got caught in the nets, they were filled up because there are a lot of long legs and a lot of spines, so they were destroying nets and lines for the fishermen.
Og tenkte, nei, nå er det bare å slutte. Det går ikke an å drive på sjøen. Så
After the fishermen's trouble with king crab in their ordinary fishery, they also introduced a small fishery for red king crab.
Oi! Wow! Well, it's a good catch.
And as the population expanded, more and more boats could participate in this fishery. So now they earn good money fishing the red king crab.
ja, jeg tror veldig mange små plasser, det hadde ikke bodd noen der hvis det hadde vært for den kongekrabben i dag.
Har jo klart å overleve, og vi er jo her den dag i dag.
Climate change may affect the distribution of the red king crab since it prefers cold water masses. This is a valuable fishery. Our job is to give the best quota advice, but also monitoring the spreading and the distribution. So we need to do this monitoring every year of the red king crab population.
Now we drink coffee the rest of the day. The fishermen, they spend every day out to sea. They see the changes first. I think it's good to try to see the big picture, what the crab have done with small places.
Altså, kongekrabbefiske gjør jo at vi fiskere tjener penger og kan leve på en liten plass som Lugenes. Jeg skal i hvert fall si at den har kanskje vært med å redde hele Finnmark.